So in this video, I'm going to talk about Yutping tones. Now in Yutping, there are 6 tones. Each of them are very different from the other, so keep in mind. I'm going to use this chart to illustrate how the tones work. So on the y-axis, which is up and down, is the pitch level, and on the x-axis is the tone. So you can see that each tone has a different pitch, and they also start and end differently. So what the pitch level actually means is how high or low the pitch sounds. So for most males, you can use this to relate it. So when you sing, it's do, re, mi, fa, so, right? Well, 1 is do, and 2 is re, 3 is mi, and then fa, so. So you can see how each pitch sounds higher as you go up to 5, from 1 to 5. Now each tone is different. So for example, the first tone starts at the pitch level 5 and ends at pitch level 5. So for example, it'll be something like go, starts at 5 and ends at 5. It's flat. The pitch doesn't change. And for tone 2, you can see that it starts at pitch level 3 and ends at pitch level 5. For example, like C, C, C. So it starts at 3 and ends at 5. C, So I don't want to talk too much about this chart, and so we'll just jump right into each tone, and I'll talk more about each tone as we go. C, 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 C. So for each of these tones, don't worry about the character if you don't recognize the character, because all I want you to focus on is the romanized Yutping spelling as well as the number that follows it. And I want you to focus on the tone and how it's spelled. So tone 1, C means poem, and you can see I spelled S-I followed with the 1, which means first tone. It's a high and flat tone, and it's the same thing as the first tone in Mandarin. So if you already know Mandarin, it's the same thing as the first tone, so you should have no problem with that. So some examples are go, which means high, dai, low, sik, color, sai, west, gai, chicken. Second tone, Si means history. It's a rising tone, like you're surprised. It's the equivalent to the second tone in Mandarin. So some examples are choi, which means take, tai, watch, sai, to wash, gai, talk or chat, dam, to throw. So the third tone is C, and it's a mid flat pitch tone, and it's unique to Cantonese. It's similar to tone 6, which we're going to learn soon, but there are differences, and the difference is quite small, but it's okay to not get it right away. So some examples are doi, which means correct, ok, fierce, say, for, and hoi means to go. Fourth tone, C, means time. It starts with the low tone and drops straight down. Sounds like a sigh almost. So for example, yan means people, nam, south, ni, year, home, red, fei, fat. Now this tone is quite hard to master, so rewind and listen to it until you get it, because it's quite unique and You need practice to be able to get it right. Fifth tone. C means city. Now this one's a low pitch rising tone. It's similar to tone 2, but it's at an even deeper pitch. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say a deeper pitch and it's similar to tone 2, go back to the beginning where I showed you the chart and look at tone 2 and look at tone 5, and you will know what I'm talking about. Some examples are mo, which means I or me, ne, you, so, go up, yu means rain. Tone 6, si, which means matter or thing. It's a flat, low pitch tone. It's similar to tone 3 like I said before, but this one is at an even deeper pitch, and it is also unique to Cantonese. Some examples are yi means two, yat means day or sun, dai means big, ba means white. Okay, now that you know how to pronounce all 6 tones, I want to say that it's okay to mix tone 2 and tone 5 up, as well as tone 3 and tone 6 up. If you pronounce tone 2 just the same as you pronounce tone 5 and pronounce tone 3 the same way you pronounce tone 6, that's actually okay. All native Cantonese speakers will still understand you if you do it that way. You may not sound very native, but you'll still be understood. So it's okay. The other tones are actually very different from each other, so make sure you don't mess those up. So with that being said, just work on your tones, practice, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.